Mike just got taken to the cleaners.
Never saw it coming. I was at Lowe's, and the perpetrators, they were youngsters, only about this tall. Walk out of Lowe's, and they had a nice display set up. I'm not going to tell you what organization it was or anything like that. And they did it right. You know, hello, sir, would you like to buy some popcorn? And I thought, you know what? I'm not a big fan of popcorn, but Melissa likes it. So I said, give me a bag of the white cheddar. This bag of popcorn right here. 9 ounces. They said, okay, that'll be $25. And I was kind of taken aback at the $25 price tag, but it does say 73% supports the local whatever. So I thought I got them. All I had was a $100 bill. I'm like, all I have is 100. You have change? They said, we sure do. So they made the change and gave me my 75 bucks. I think I better count it to make sure. And then they asked, would you like to make a donation? They have a donation jar there. And I said, listen, Junior, I just made a donation. I just paid $25 for a $2 bag of popcorn. But I had no idea.
Woo!
By far,
like popcorn. I'm
the most expensive bag of popcorn ever.
Yeah, this is like filet mignon.
I think in that situation, they would probably do better if they just accepted donations. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Instead of, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm going to go take a shower, get dressed up, and serve myself some popcorn.
Enjoy your 9 ounces of white cheddar popcorn. But anyway, enough about that. We are going to go, I'm going to go rip some trees out and some brush along my mother's driveway. If you remember, what, a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, I redid my sister's driveway. It's a real long driveway. And we pulled everything back, cut everything back so they could get that shed up there. Well, now my mom's driveway, we're going to take care of it as well. And it will make it easier in the wintertime, plowing snow, those kind of things. I'm not going to widen it out today, but I'm going to get rid of as much of the vegetation, branches, and trees as I can. Because it's a sloppy mess out there right now. But I'll be sitting right on the driveway in the excavator. I'm going to use that work brow rake, which should work a lot better than when I'd use just a bucket. Well, you're still laughing about the popcorn, aren't you?
Oh, and that you're in a well-protected cab.
From the elements.
From the elements.
It's going to rain again.
Your camera lady might be a little different.
Yeah, you might come down a little bit, huh?
Yeah. If I can get Archie to give up his ball. Can you hear that squeaky in the background? That is Archie. His ball squeaks. Good boy, Arch.
Well, I know what we're having for dinner tonight. Breakfast tomorrow. Lunch tomorrow.
Some fine, aged, white cheddar
$25.
popcorn. What should I serve with that?
I don't know. Weather app kind of failed me there. I checked it before I left the house, and it looked like we're going to have about 2.5 or 3 hours before the next round of rain, but it is absolutely pouring right now. I'm just going to wait it out here for a bit. I mean, I can work in the rain some, but when it's raining real hard like this, you just can't see real well, and I don't want to make a mess. But tell you what, coming down my sister's driveway, it has held up remarkably well since we did all that work on here. Everything's nice and tight. There's no soft spots. All the water's running in the ditches and everything. The only thing I touched up was this one little spot right over here to my right. But yeah, everything's working out good. That'll make it so much easier this winter when I'm down here plowing snow. But anyway, right now I'm going to check the weather app, see if this is going to quit anytime here in the near future, and we'll go from there. What happened was I stained a bunch of boards in the building, and I was kind of waiting for that to dry, and I thought I'll come down here, get this knocked out, and I can go up there and hang some siding, but plan's not looking too good. All right, the rain is starting to let up some. I was actually considering having Melissa come down and pick me up and just leave the excavator here. We'll give it another 10 minutes or so, and we'll get started. What we're gonna do here is rip all this stuff off the side of the driveway, even some of these little trees. There's some broken tops right there. This one right here, I'll save the tree. I'll bring my pole saw down tomorrow and cut this whole big limb off right here. The only thing I gotta watch here is the power lines right there. But from here up, I am good to go. And you can see what has happened recently with these heavy rains. The water's not getting completely to the ditch. It's running out on the driveway. But once we get all this stuff pulled out of here, we'll be able to widen this all out a little bit and get the water to go where it's supposed to. There's still a bunch over here, but it's also getting out on the driveway. Well, I might as well get started. I'll stay drier in the cab than I am walking around out here. Well, the sun's out now, turning out to be a pretty nice day. But this is what it's been doing the last couple days. It gets nice for a little bit, then it pours down the rain. But anyway, this is what I'm after right now. This is by no means finished, but if I can get this whole driveway looking like this right here, I'll be in good shape. Once it dries up, I can put the grading bucket on the excavator, dress up this bank, steepen it up just a little bit at the very bottom, and establish a nice ditch line. And if I get it over, 3 or 4 feet, we can widen the driveway out. It'll be good. Now, I did notice up there about 150 feet, there's a top out of a tree hanging down real low. I'll rip it out of there, probably that whole tree. But I'm going to continue on here for a little bit, and I should be able to get this all cleared out by tomorrow morning sometime. I got to get back up to the house this evening and put up some more tongue and groove. Well, the rain has returned. I think I'm going to wrap this up for the night. I'm just back dragging the driveway here a little bit right now, but this is going to work out good. I'll give you a better look as we go back down the driveway. Look where that water, can you see that right there? It's coming down, it's going off the driveway right there, but once I get this stuff cleared up around the bend, I'll be able to kick all that water off the driveway. Big thing is going to be plowing snow here. It'll be so much easier having the width. Alright, you can get a better look over there at that right side. Oh, the boom's kind of in the way. Alright, you can see this ditch working, going down my sister's driveway. I got a lot done there in about, I don't know, probably 2 hours or so. Once we get the all the trees and the brush off of this side over here all the way up, I'll bring the skid loader down, cut that back a little bit, and reestablish the ditch. then a load of stone, be ready to go for winter. Oh, before I wrap this up, I want to mention something. That work brow rake I have on the excavator, I use it way more than what I thought. Matter of fact, unless I'm actually digging dirt, I pretty much leave it on there all the time. It's great for moving logs, obviously doing what I'm doing here, brush piles. I pick things up with it. It works out really good. But anyway, I think that's about it for today's video. I really appreciate y'all being here, and I will catch you on the next one.